Hi everybody, my name's Dio. I'm a family-friendly variety Christian streamer, dad, coffee lover person. All right, let's go back to the game selection. And let's change the game to... I don't know why I'm singing this, but this is just what I do. Oh my goodness, Super Mario Brothers 3. What can I say about Mario 3? But this game was so hyped up. They made a movie about it. Remember the wizard? Oh my gosh, I bugged my parents to see that movie. I was just so excited for this game. Like, I was like, what? And you couldn't find the game. When this game came out, like, it was so hard to get. Like, we spent like months, like in the weekends. Can we go to Toys R Us? Can we go to Toys R Us? Remember Toys R Us? It was always sold out, always sold out. And you'd ask them, and they're like, "Oh, Tuesday we might get a thing." Oh, blah 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 blah. If you come on the weekend, it's too late. I don't know why it's an old person. It's always young people that work there. Anyways, I think I've talked enough. So maybe this will be a YouTube video playing through this game. I kind of want to play all levels. Why don't we just play all levels, right? We'll end in Mario 3 playing all the levels. I have no idea how far I'm gonna get. Oh yes, Mario 3. And right off the bat, they give you the first new power-up, which is Raccoon Mario? There you go. If you stomp on the Goombas, they come back. But if you tail swipe them, they don't come back. Ooh. And then I usually flew. And then there's a pipe up here that has a number 3 in coins. And I like going back here. I don't know why, but... See, if you could just fly through the whole level. But then here's a P-switch, which is one of the other new things in this game. Get a star if you just run. Uh-oh, there we go. Just gonna get a few lives here. I probably don't need them, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. That's fine. I could do that forever. I used to annoy my friends, because you know how everyone fights for being, like, player number 1? I wouldn't fight to be player number 1, because then I get to play this level. And I would just spend a lot of time just getting getting lives there. And it used to annoy my friends, because they were like... And that way they stopped asking to be player 1, then they're just like, no, let Dio be player 1, or else he'll spend a lot of time getting 1-ups in 1.2. Yeah, let's do all the levels. Let's not get warp whistles this time around. Ooh. Whoa, that was close. Ooh. Love these little cloud areas. I don't know what they call these. Coin heavens, I think? And then the day that I did get this... Oh, you know what? I messed up. Let me see if I can get it to despawn. Okay, no, probably not. Oh, I did do it right. Okay. The thing is, it spawns you too close to the ending thing that, if you go back, like, you probably only have to go back, like, half a screen, but I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about doing that life collecting on level 2 like that, which is funny, it's obvious because you should. Yeah, it's just one of those things that because I kept being Luigi, I just wanted to get good at something, right? There used to be a way to like. It's okay. We'll do level 4 while people are in ads. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're on YouTube and not Twitch. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Back. Welcome back. One up. I decided to do this level while you were in ads. Oh no! I just died. Wait, can I do this in Small Mario? I don't know, it's a good question. We used to dread levels like this when I was a kid. They're like, auto-scrollers. And the easiest way to do that is that. Wait for this. Here we go. Oh, I can't! I can't break this thing. Oh well. Yeah, it's like you can get up to like, you can miss like 2 or 3 of them and you can still get it. I just can't remember how many of them. There we go. Oh well. Yeah, I think that one's the... Isn't that one the White Mushroom House? I don't remember. Okay, there should be a... Whoa, okay. Ah! There actually is a way to hit the block in such a way that, like, part of your hitbox is in it, so you can get the mushroom while it's, like, still growing in the box. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, but we're not going to do that. Ah! I went a little bit farther than I thought. Oh, in the Japanese version, I think this thing goes down, like, 1 more block. And they thought that was too unfair or something. I remember that. Actually, I do have the Japanese ROMs on, like, on a system somewhere. But, Oh, there's the end spade. I used to have these memorized when I was young. We had a, there was a Nintendo Power issue that basically just screenshotted the answers to all of them. And then we would just have them memorized. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And I used to be able to do this, like, I just can't. Oh, that's also a mushroom. Oh well. Oh. Bunga, bunga, bunga. Such an iconic sound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, we don't need coins. Ooh. Oh boy. I've seen some speedrunners do this level, and it's like they just know exactly like where to hit on the thing there. That when that plant comes up and shoots the fireball, you go like in between the fireball and the ceiling, and it always amazes me every time I see it. Oops, well, that's not good. Okay, let's see here. Is it this guy? No, it's this guy. Yeah, if you hit, and it's only in this game. They never do this for any other game. But if you hit like the left side of a block, the power-up goes to the right. And if you hit it more on the right side, it goes to the left. And I think that confuses people, and so because they never put it in another Mario game again. Woo! Ah, I forgot that turtle was there. Oh, I have 99 coins. Oh, I got them. I made them the ship. Oh, just when I said I had 99 coins, yeah. So what it is, if you look, if you have coins divisible by 11 and the second point place is that same number, you can see it's a 9. One of the Hammer Brothers turns into a coin ship. And so it replaces the one of them. I don't know if you can do that in every level, though. Yeah, it's like the most strangest requirements. They packed so many secrets into this game. Like, they just had fun with it. I felt the same way with Mario Wonder. That, like, it was like, they just had fun with this game. They didn't, like, take it too seriously. They just kind of like, oh, what could we do, right? And you get like a whole bunch. I think there's a power-up right here, right? Or no, it's a 1-up. Okay, never mind. And it glows for some reason. Particular. Yeah, and actually makes this part harder because you're not playing Hammer Brothers, you're playing the ones that are like, wee. Alright, we did everything in this level. Except for that bonus thing. I don't like that bonus thing. Yeah, Boomerang Brothers. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Just can't think of the name. Like, what are those boomerang things called? I don't like those things. We're not doing those. It's 100% except for those. One of the first times I saw this game was at a friend's house. And I walked in while he was getting to this level. And his dad was watching him. And I have this memory, and I don't know why I have this memory, but his dad was watching, and he read aloud the thing that the toad says, I think, where it's like, oh no, the king has whatever his way, and I thought that was part of the game when I was little. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like talking in the game. You know, not knowing, like, that wasn't part of it. Because he had kind of a booming voice. Oh, I thought I could beat him. I just misunderstood. These letters from the princess are interesting. I never really thought about them. And then you get, like, the best power-up, the P-Wing, which they don't ever, like, explain. Like, why aren't all raccoon tails P-Wings? Hold on. Ha! And I love doing this. Like, the game is programmed if you're stuck in a wall that it pushes you. I think there's something up here. Oh no! Whew, that was close. D triple sharp, how you doing? Playing some Mario today. As per my usual? I don't know, I actually haven't played a Mario game since Wonder. But how you doing, Bruce? I hope you are having a good day. Not bad. Well, that's good. I love his little feet. Put this thing. Wait for that to come up. Okay. And spade. It does change, like... Oh, where was the other one up? Was it here? It was. This wasn't the 10 coin, was it? No. I forgot. Well, I failed at that. So we've played through Mario 1 and 2, and now we're at... Thank you. The most appropriate sound. I made those, actually, the little alerts there. Where's the... There's a 1-up around here, and I just don't remember where it is. Is it here? There it is. Let's just wait for it to come back. Oh, no! Hold on, I think there's a power-up that I skipped over here. Yeah, okay, alright. Knowledge. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Yeah, so I got tired of sound alerts not working, that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make... I went to Canva, and I made, like, a little thing, and some space for, like, words, and then I just I programmed one of them, and I used this thing called Firebot. Yeah, so I made those I made my own sound alerts, basically, and they run off of my machine using a thing called Firebot, and Firebot I fully endorse. I just love it, just because I don't have to depend on these, like, cloud services that can fail, you know? Yeah, there's that one. So as long as my hard drive doesn't crash, of course, now that I've said that. Which reminds me, hold on, let me write myself a note. Run a backup today. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. And it's so funny, I literally have 2 servers behind me here that I could set up to, like, auto like, backup. And I'm just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll get around to that one day. Whoa, okay, yep. Good job, me. Ah! Alright, we're just gonna go above. Oh boy, I did not think this through. If you go too high, there's spikes on the ceiling. Like, everything that's cloud-based, you know, like, you don't have control over it. So if there's latency or, you know, oh, you have to re-authenticate it too. Like, well, you have to authenticate Firebot. You can't get away from that, but at least warns you when, like, it can't authenticate as you. Oh my goodness. A lot of pollen here today. The only downside to that is that I have to program all the commands that I want, and it can be, like, not intuitive, you know. And that's the only thing. Like, a friend of mine was asking me, hey, do you have a bot or something that can do TTS and all this other stuff? And I was like, yeah, I use Firebot. Oh, there's something up here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a 1-up. I'm like, why is this not... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's not intuitive and you have to, like a lot of free software, you have to, like, look up tutorials on how to use it and stuff, and that's the only thing that really bothers me about, like, getting free stuff, is that it sometimes doesn't, like, it's not intuitive, right? And Nightbot's a great, you know, a great option out there, because it also works on YouTube as well, I believe, because I see most of my friends who stream on YouTube use Nightbot because it's actually compatible. Firebot is not compatible with YouTube, which is the only thing preventing me from using or streaming on the YouTube, because for a while there I was like, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Yo. Oops. There's games that have, like, so many options, like strategy games, or like, what's that game where you're, like, conquering civilization? Those games overwhelm me. There's just too many ways to win, too many, like... Ah! What is wrong with me? I panicked. I panicked. Oops, hold on. There's a thing here. I can see that happening, like... Oh, I should have... Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. It's okay. Hold on. Do this. I love doing that. Ah! Okay, he didn't, Okay. Yeah, so you can't, like... That's cool, because that shows that, you know, you can learn... Oh, gosh, I didn't know he jumped over that. I don't know, man. I can't... I think my brain is starting to de-brain for a second there. Okay, let's concentrate, people. Either way, because they're both brutal. They can be, but there was a whole summer where that was the only game I had. And I played a ton of Mario 2, and I pretty much know everything about that game because I played a ton of it. So, but I completely understand why you would, you know, because it can be an overwhelming game. But there's like a lot of secrets to it, so if you're, you know... Okay, we're gonna do the easy way. Yeah, so we did Mario 1 and Mario 2, but we did Warp. We did Warp. They fly now? Yes, they do. They fly now. Oh, I should... Oh, Boomerang Brothers. Oh, N-Spade again. What is the thing with N-Spade? Is it like every 100,000 points or something like that? I forget. Oh, was that this one? It was. Okay. Ooh, I know where this one is. That one. Is it this one? It is. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get this! Okay, well, thank you for the GG. Hold on. Oh, I went too soon. What's this? Oh, music box. Might as well get this, right? Not that Hammer Brother, but this, this thing. Oh. Thank you, Bruce, for redeeming everybody's favorite game show, Soup, Sandwich, Taco, or Pizza. And you chose Chicken... Kiev? Sorry, I don't know what that is. I have to look it up real quick. Okay. Chicken Kiev, however you say that. Kiev? Is a taco. Thank you again, Bruce, for playing everybody's favorite... Oh, I'm not even on the right thing. Playing everybody's favorite game show. Soup, Sandwich, Taco, or Pizza. You get to go home with our home version, Soup, Sandwich, Taco, or Pizza, wherever games are sold. I saw Sherb was streaming. He streams at night, like, randomly now. I usually can only catch him for a little bit, because it's like, I'm about to go to sleep. I have to work in the morning. Game thing, which is good, like... I miss booing every level. Yes! Whoops. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, it's this way. Look at that, I'm having a Dio moment. Yeah, I miss those days. It's just one of those things, you know, sometimes things just don't last, right? But I'm glad that we had them. Because there's actually so many people. And, oop, that's Mrs. Dio. Whoops. She just got home. Oop, okay, let's see, can I do this? No, I gotta break this. Well, I guess I could have done it the other way. But when I was a kid, this is the way I used to do this. And then there's a Bow Wow thing. Is that what those things are called? Bow Wows? I still hear from a couple of the people now, every now and then. You know, different people. I'm like trying to think. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm just like, I met so many people from that, you know? And, woo! and you'll see them. I'll see them from time to time in other streams, or every now and then one of them comes on here. I think a couple weeks ago there was a couple. Ooh, I forgot that that's a thing. Oh yeah, this is the thingamabob. I forgot. How do I? Just hit the thing. Chain chomps. You're right. I think that's why I called it Bow Wow. It's because I remember Link's Awakening. Yeah, I don't know. I called it Bow Wow. I think just Link's Awakening is probably the last thing I played. Oh my goodness. Okay, that guy can sometimes just go. Just gonna fly over. I just have a lot of muscle memory with this game. Like, I don't know why I got the P meter before I went into that. Like, but for some reason I felt like you need to get P meter before you go into this thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's one of those guys. So, and then it's like, oh yeah, and then I fly over him. So it's like, it's, whoop, whoop. Precisely the definition of a Souls-like. I just think of, like, it's really hard, and everything is placed just so. Ah! I think it's right here, right? Right here? Right here or here? There, yeah. This king reminds me of somebody. It's just it's like the mustache beard, or what, sideburns into a mustache thing. It's like very like old, like American colonial pictures. It was a good day today. I've yet to decide if I want to turn these into YouTube videos. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget that you have value. It's in my things there. You have value and God loves you, and so do I. Although that's somebody else's tagline. So all right, we'll see you. Bye everybody.